Decent line-out ball here, and Barton with a few options once again. They're using Tuisui on that short line outside Atkinson. Penalty given up.
Crevy gives away the penalty, but they were exposed a little bit there. Someone has to trail Tuisui, particularly if Atkinson's going to stand and deliver. He's not going to be able to go and follow him and clear out.
It was nice from Gloucester right up until the final pass, which was adjudged forwards, but in tricky conditions, the handling looked pretty slick.
Yeah, it's stopped raining now, actually, by the looks of things. Maybe it's just a little bit spitting, but it's a lot easier to play.
And Gloucester on the board. Great opportunity here. Crevy picks out his man in Dupree. Rod is the man on the transfer, and here's Dugdale, driven back very effectively by George Barton amongst others, but for how long can Gloucester hold out here? Shonett tries to squirm his way clear. Gloucester flinging themselves at those blue-shirted bodies. Over the top goes Roebuck. Reed pins his ears back. Clinical finishing from the Sale Sharks. They move in front. And for all the heavy traffic and the hard carrying, it's the winger with the try.
Damage done by Singleton being penalised and penalty advantage. As soon as that happened, they had one more little rumble to the line, and then George Ford makes the call to Gus Waugh that he wants it.
He's not got the distance on that he would have liked. Waugh. Here's Tuisui. Oh, oof. Big shot from Shonett. And Barton to the boot. It's a short jab this time. Waugh leaves that hanging for James, who read it well. Barton.
Hold.
Ford. Reeves, he's headed it. It's picked up by Waugh. And now Sailor away, and nobody surely will catch Reed. Far too quick for everybody. Bit of a shambles in the backfield from Jack Reeves. Unfortunate at best. Sale pouncing.
Another mistake from Reeves, obviously disastrous for Gloucester, but Gus Waugh, his chase is superb.
What can Sale do from here? Johnny Hill has the ball. We saw the arrival of Ben Curry, who's joining in here behind Agustin Crevy. With some 5 metres to go, Sharks have one thing on their minds. Gloucester scrambling. Johnny Hill. Very close indeed. Through the legs of Dupree. Taken on by Curry. Only been on the field a matter of minutes. His first appearance in 6 months. Back from injury, onto the score sheet and driving the Sharks in front. Young barking the instructions, he wants it now. And away from Atkinson. Finding the fullback, and here's Hurl at high speed. Hurl with a strong finish, but he's held. And the referee's taken a tumble at the crucial moment. It looks as if Sale have managed to hold their man up here. Gus Waugh and Sam Bedlow and Rob Dupree all laying bodies on the line. Beaumont has it, and it's worked its way to Crevy. 5 metres away. Argentina's captain, Argentina's most capped player of all time, and tonight, making his Sale debut, he's marked it with the bonus point try. He's caught that an even tighter spiral. It's bouncing in front of Morris this time, and he's got a bit of time, but the pressure coming on. He's onside, it's been touched, and Atkinson has it, and away it goes from Cecino, and in thunders Freddie Thomas. Well, a stroke of luck as far as George Skivington and Gloucester are concerned. Only a handful of minutes remaining, but the try is Freddie Thomas's.
All good.
Only his second Premiership start.
Yeah.
and Gloucester have something to show for their efforts at the very least. One final shot, clock in the red. The bonus point victory assured at this point, and Van Rijn for Knight Thomas, who decides that they'll bank their chips. Sharks bouncing back from ignominy in Devon last weekend, and a pretty clinical display, all things considered. Full time, Sale 24, Gloucester 10.